Hello, everyone. Welcome to Soul Path Guided Tarot. Today, we're going to do a yes or no with angel guidance. Pick a card. We're going to choose from 5 different tarot decks. In this reading, you will get an angel recommendation card, and from this deck, we'll pull an angel timing card. Okay? So think about your question. There's 5 different piles. Today, we're represented by the Emperor, Aries energy. This is a timeless general read, but we're bringing in the fire and energy of Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars. That's a do energetic go planet. So what is it that we want the yes to? What is it that we need resolution to? What is it that we need an answer to? So the first one is pile 1, and this is from the Shadowscape Tarot, and this is your Emperor card here. And that card goes along with this amethyst cluster. Really pretty, petite. Pile 2. This is from the Gilded Tarot Royale. This is your Emperor card. Lots of strong yellow. And that goes along with this Bumblebee Jasper heart. Anyone who's interested in working with the solar plexus or sacral chakra, great crystal for that. Pile 3, this is your Emperor card. And this is from the Millennium Toth deck. And this is a pyrite. Pile 4, this is a Tarot of the Spirit. Here's your Emperor card. Okay, these all represent Aries energy. And here's honey calcite. And the last deck to choose from is the Mystical Moments. Here's your Emperor card for Mystical Moments. And that goes along with this fluorite, green fluorite. As you know, fluorite can be purple, green, a combination. So this one is green. Okay, so go ahead and tune into your higher self, your intuition, call in your angel spirits and guides. Whatever you need, you can pause the video. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. Hello, pile 1. Here is your Emperor card for pile 1. And here is your crystal, this amethyst cluster. All right, I will put this off to the side and we will bring this back in a moment. So this is a general read. Take the pieces and parts that resonate and just don't pay attention to the rest. If something does resonate, a piece, a part of the whole, please like and subscribe. Everything's pre-shuffled. I take what pops out, not right or wrong. Well, that one definitely wants to come out. So let's get started with your first oracle, Healing Chaos. Okay, so pile 1. What I'm getting right away, coming in laser fast for me, is there's been some healing and a lot of letting go required for some of you. And the healing hasn't necessarily been easy. It's taking a little bit more time. There's been some hurt by someone that you really cared about, and it has left you feeling chaotic and kind of frantic almost, and wondering and questioning and second guessing and over analyzing. And you can see here you've got this tornado, right? And of course it's chaotic and frantic and terribly disorganized. But yet you've got all these butterflies that are emerging from this chaos. So what Spirit wants you to know is the hurt that you felt, the disappointment, the letdowns that you've experienced, the sadness, the wondering, like, when is it my turn? When can it be my turn? Why isn't it my turn? Why isn't this working out for me? You know, for right away, I'm getting relationship for many of you. And Spirit saying that whatever's right for you will never pass you by. We've all heard that expression many times. And although it's difficult to hear, and that's the difficulty of the tornado, right? You are going to emerge a more elevated, stronger, connected within being that is ready to go to that next relationship that is going to be the right relationship. And for those of you who have had really some negative experiences with your career, especially because of the pandemic, now we're seeing increases in inflation and things like that. So different things are happening, cutbacks and that sort of thing. It's the same kind of thing. While it's devastating, we've all personally been through it. Spirit is saying that wasn't right for you. You were living in this chaotic, non-aligned energy, and you are emerging better, stronger, more empowered. And that's the key word, more empowered. So I know that's difficult to hear, but you have to trust in the process. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have for you, pile one. It's interesting because this amethyst is used for, of course, connection to the divine, but is also used for healing. So it's interesting that was your first card out, and you've got healing here. And look at the purple in the card and the purple in the amethyst. Okay. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Financial freedom. Beautiful. Number 64, you may be feeling trapped regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing into your life. Okay, so I had just said for some of you, there was some real disappointment with your career and that there was a situation where there were layoffs, you were being let go, you lost your job because of the pandemic. Companies are already feeling the increase in inflation, so they're already making choices. And some of those choices aren't very favorable to the employees. Some of you have just felt like this job that I have just isn't giving me the financial abundance and support that I need. So you're making a change. And 64 is 10. 10 is end of a cycle, new beginning. Now, for those of you in a relationship, some of you may have had problems in your relationship, right? That's caused this chaos where healing is required because you've been through some really difficult financial times. So it's putting pressure and strain on your marriage, on your home life, on your family life, on your connection with your significant other. Okay, so both scenarios are coming through here for you. Let's see what else we have. In 64, I said reduce this to 10. It's an end of a cycle. So this is ending for it, whether it's a career or a relationship. It's definitely the financial strain is going to come to an end is what I'm hearing. All right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, and then you get number 9, assessing. You've had to take some time and really say, what is going on here? What do I need to do different? What do we need to do different? How do I need to look at things different? And that's exactly what's required. You need to look at something different. You need to, how she's looking at the moon here, right? The moon is often about like your insight, your intuition. It's about things that are hidden. So what do you need to pull back to reveal, to see the truth of your path forward, your situation, what has happened with you? Another thing, the moon often talks about fear, right? So what fear are you experiencing right now? Well, of course, if you're in a financial crunch, there's all kinds of fear. Will there be enough? Will we be okay? Will I be okay? Can I go forward? All my plans that I had, I need to change them, scrap them, whatever that is. And Spirit saying, for right now, take some time, look into what is it in this current situation that you can look at and salvage and say, okay, I still have this, I can still do this, and I'm going to move forward in this different direction. Because again, the universe doesn't let what's meant for us, pass us by. And the universe only lets us be in a situation that isn't for our highest and greatest good for so long. And then they come in and say, the universe comes in and says, nope, I'm going to rebalance, refocus, time for a new plan, time to go in a different direction. And that's when we really need to go within and connect with your angels, your spirits, your guides, and for many of you, your ancestors. Some of you have, I'm seeing a maternal grandmother around you, So one or two of you here is really connected with your maternal grandmother, or you sense that she's around you. I'm feeling her presence pretty strongly right now. So for one of two of you, that might make some sense to you. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else we have. When we go through a process like this, it is very difficult to stay focused, positive, and not worry. But that is incredibly important at this time. So think about, all right, this has been done. There might be, a lesson that I could have learned or something that I got out of it that is valuable to go forward. And then set your intention on what it is that you want, and do not change your thoughts, feelings, and emotions unless you want to change your intention. So that means stay focused on that, okay? The energy at this time is very much about that. So I'm seeing for you, if you stay focused, you'll be on the right path, and you will be in a situation that brings you financial freedom. Be in a situation that brings healing. Be in a situation that just calms down, right? It's more relaxing because you'll know your path. And as I say that, this pops out. Passion. What are you passionate about? This is your time. I say this over and over again. You don't have to live life the way it's always been lived, the way your family before you did it, the way your friends expect you to do it, the way your family expects you. Find your passion. This is what this is about. Assess what it is you want. Assess what's going to make you happy. Go within. Again, purple. It's about healing and going in with it, right? Crown chakra. Follow your passion. You can make money from this. It will give you financial freedom, and healing will occur. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have gathering. You know what this card is? This card says the universe is gathering together the frequencies, the energies, and everything you need to support your passion, to support what it is you wanted to do. So I said, don't change your focus unless you're changing your intention, and look what pops up. The universe is gathering everything for you. Be patient, but it will happen for you. Trust and know. And I know it's difficult to say or to hear someone always say that, but it is truly what comes in all the time, right? Trust and know. And you want to follow your passion, because your passion is all about what your heart resonates with, right? Not what I have to do this because my parents did it. I have to do that because it's expected of me. I have to do this because, this is how I was told that I was going to do things from the time I was a child. No, your passion is what makes sense in your heart. And your heart is the gateway, is the map to your soul, to what makes your soul happy. Okay, and as I say that, you get the Six of Cups. So I just said, not having to do things the way your family said or your friends said or someone else decided as you were a child, and you get the Six of Cups. So this is going and looking backwards, right? Reflecting on the past. And I had said earlier, at some point you'll look back on this and realize there was a lesson in it. And sometimes there's a blessing in some of the things that happen. While they certainly do not feel like it when they happen, absolutely not. They feel like someone knocked us over with a brick. But we learn from the experiences, right? And Six of Cups is about emotions. So if we have an experience and we can take away, just withdraw the emotion attached to that experience, that is called wisdom. We gain wisdom on how to move forward as we assess what the universe is getting together for us to follow our passion, to give us financial freedom. Okay, so it is okay to look back and say, what did I learn from this? But do not, Spirit is saying, do not hang out and wallow and lament in the past, because that is self-destructive, is what I just heard. Okay, and then you get Page of Cups. So already, right away, you're going to have a new opportunity, a new relationship. Maybe it's a new business relationship. Maybe it's a new partnership. Maybe you're going to meet someone that you end up, in this great relationship with, that is a business relationship, and that turns into something else, because the Page of Cups is about like opportunistic opportunities. Cups is about emotion. Well, this can be someone who loves to do the same thing you love to do, and you want to work on something together. This can be someone who you're in a relationship with, you're married to. I just saw someone who had lost their job and their family's kind of struggling, and someone here is going to someone here, one of the parents, I'm seeing a male figure, but doesn't have to be, is going to start his own thing, so this is the time, and that falls right under financial freedom. And then look what fell out. Ace of Pentacles. So new beginning with new money. Okay, so pile one. This is Spirit saying what was for you wasn't right for you. What will be for you is going to give you financial freedom. And right away you get Ace of Pentacles. So Ace is new beginnings with money, new beginnings with the material world, right? Pentacles is the material world. So this is, energy coming in saying what you do is going to provide you with financial freedom, okay? And that comes right under assessing. So it's really important that you go within, find out what it is you love. What do you think would be like a great option for you? What makes you excited? And I just saw a square. Don't put yourself in a square saying, I have to do this because I've always done this. No, the squares are gone. There's no squares. Everything is wide open now, okay? So what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to do that's different than what you thought? And as I say that, the Eight of Wands pops out. Okay, so I said that we are bringing in Aries energy, fire energy, and Mars rules Aries, and Aries gives Mars gives whatever zodiac sign it's in lots of energy. So we're calling that in, and maybe some of you have Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo, Ascending, or even Mercury. But for you, Eight of Wands. So this is 8 wands, fast moving, laser focused energy, right? In traditional tarot, all the wands are pointed in the same direction. They're coming from the same direction. They're pointed to a specific target. If you can envision like a target with arrows, and 8 arrows are going right to the bullseye. That's what the Eight of Wands is. It's bringing in this very specific, very focused, very balanced plan of energy so that you can hit this Ace of Pentacles, right? You're going to reap the rewards. All right, let's see what else. And the other card you got was the Hermit. So this is Virgo energy. So again, you may be Virgo, have Virgo placement. You may actually be in a relationship or going to be working with somebody that's a Virgo. This is a solitary energy, right? This is going within. So over and over again, I had mentioned it's really important to tune into your intuition and go within, and you're getting the nod. Go within, because that's where you're going to find out what it is that you need. That's going to help you find out your next steps. When I do the reading, I always do a meditation before it. And I saw a heart and a bridge. And so this all makes very much sense to me, because what that is follow your heart, cross that bridge to get to where you want to be, to what your passion is. And that's where you'll see your Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you had Nine of Wands, which is, the wounded warrior being worn out, being cast aside, being let go, not being valued, not being seen for what it is that you can do and what you contribute. And that is gone. That is moving away. This was necessary because you were in this scenario. So do you see what Spirit is saying? We had to shake it up because this was you before, and that wasn't okay anymore. We don't let you stay in that vibration. I mentioned that before. Really positive energy after something that's been challenging. Okay, so, and, again, the relationship vibe I was getting early on, I think it's more like a family, a marriage thing. And then, of course, a business relationship. So the family that's going through something challenging. And then you have compassion. Okay, this is have compassion for yourself, pile one. Don't be so hard on yourself. You can do this. And as I was talking about family, look what shows up. Family. Yeah, you can, pull your family close, work together, support each other, be compassionate to each other, help each other as you move forward. This is all going to work out. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups. You learn from your past. Okay, a few popped out. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Absolutely. Your gifts, your contribution, it's significant, it's valued, it's important, it's where your passion is. Go forward on it. Receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So you're not alone. You are not alone. You have support, and you get taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Absolutely. Follow your passion. And the last one that popped out, coming into power, I step into my power boldly and confidently. You bet. You step into your power, right? You are the empowered one. You are creating your own destiny. You are in charge of what it is that you want to create. You've heard the phrase, you don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. You are successful. So use those I am affirmations. I am successful. I am passionate. I am gifted. I am talented at ABC, whatever that is. Okay, so anytime you manifest, you really, really need to attach an emotion to what that manifestation will feel like. So you get act as if, number 14. So act as if is like you want to start a new business. You see yourself with this business thriving, new customers, people are excited about it, you're busy, and you feel happy, you feel relief, you feel successful, you feel financially abundant, whatever it is you feel, attach that to the visual. That's the art of manifestation. And number 14 is a 5. 5 is about change. So again, universe wasn't going to let you stay there. It was time for a change. And then you get horse spirit, freedom is yours. So this is going to let you be free to who you really are. This is going to let you be free and connect with your heart. Remember, I said it's your heart that's the gateway and the map to the soul. So this new scenario that's going to play out is going to give you freedom. And this is number 33 with Ascended Masters representing the number 33. And I know we saw something in here with angels. Yeah. And receiving from angels. So this is, again, Spirit saying not once but twice, you're not alone. Call us in. We are here to support you. Ask us and ask the angels. Ask the Ascended Masters, whoever you resonate with. Say, I need this, I want this, or something better. I always say that because it's very important. And look what's at the bottom of your deck. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Financial freedom, abundant universe, Ace of Pentacles. Amazing. Beautiful energy for you. Get your angel card because I know that's what everybody wants. All right. Let's see what the angels have to say. All positive. I know something positive will come out. This is so positive. Angels, spirits, and guides. Have faith and trust. I know it's hard to do, but do. Oh, get more information. Okay, so as you're assessing, make sure that you do your due diligence and look and see what is it that you really want to do? What is it that really resonates with you? What is really making you feel passionate? That's what you need to do. Do your homework. And anytime we go off and do something different, we need to do our homework. So if you're going to start an online business, really understand and know the different nuances of that. If you're going to start something on social media, understand how those social platforms work, and if and how and when you start to be monetized. You get the idea, right? Okay. Let's see what else. One more, please, for Pile 1. Angel Spirits Guide. Please give us a timing for Pile 1. Okay, that just fell in my lap. Take action. There you go. All right, Pile 1. If something resonates, a piece apart the whole, please like and subscribe. As you go forward today, I wish you much love, peace, joy, and harmony. Namaste. Hello, Pile 2. All right, let's take a look at your card. Here's your Emperor card from the Gilded Tarot Royale. This is your crystal, Bumblebee Jasper. Great for the sacral and the solar plexus chakras. Okay, so we will put this to the side. I'll start with Oracle. Go to your tarot and go back to Oracle. General read, everything is pre-shuffled. I take what pops out. because this is a general read, just take what makes sense, what resonates, a piece, a point, a part. Okay. And your first card out is protection. Interesting. Okay, sorry about that. I had to put out one of my incense. It was getting to be like a fire more than an incense. Okay, so your first card out is protection. So whatever you're going through, I'm hearing right away from Spirit. I'm feeling like they want to tell you you're protected. Do you see how big this tree is? And underneath there's quiet and peace and protection. Yet up here there's lightning and tumultuous energy. Spirit saying that whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is you're trying to move towards, you're protected. Some of you talk to Archangel Michael a lot. I'm seeing some, okay, so I'm seeing the Council of Light. So for any of you who know who they are, the Council of Light is cosmic light beings. They are a group of beings that are very protective. So either some of you call them in, some of you resonate as a light worker, a star seed, or some of you don't realize it, but they're there for you because I'm seeing the image of them right now. So you are protected. So go forth knowing that whatever you do, however it works out, whatever the outcome, you are always protected. So that's really beautiful energy. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, security. So, okay, this is what I'm getting. So some of you are going to step out from underneath this calm, this peace, this quiet, and move into something that's different for you, a different direction, but you're going to be safe and secure. That's what they want you to know. So without a doubt, the Council of Light, Archangel Michael, some of your ancestors, because here we're seeing this woolly mammoth that right away is indicative to me of ancestors. They are protecting you and guiding you. So go forth knowing that you are going to be okay no matter what. They wanted you to really know that. And I have to be really honest, in all the years I've done this, I've never received the visual of the Council of Light before. So you're the first pile too. And I have done many, 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 many readings. So lots of security and protection for you. And at the bottom of that, your voyage, whatever journey you're on, whatever that is, whether it's for a life somewhere completely new, if it's for a career, a job that's completely new, if it's, you know what, I'm breaking away from the way my family thought life should be or I should be, and I'm doing my own thing. If it's I'm leaving the kind of relationships that I've had in the past that I've always kind of gone to into something else. This is like saying, you know what? This space is wide open. Go for it. Oh my gosh. And as I say that, look what pops out. Freedom of choice. Your choices are yours to make. Don't allow others to make your choices for you. Okay. Wow. Okay. So pile 2. I had just said, it's the way other people thought you should do things or the way your family did, and you get freedom of choice and security and protection. So this is saying step into your power. Now, what's so ironic is this crystal is all about your sacral chakra and your solar plexus, and that is all about empowerment, right? Your solar plexus is about I am empowered, I am worthy, I am enough, I am a creator. Your sacral chakra is all about your emotions. I am love, I am creativity, I am sensual, I am. So this is spirit kind of yelling from the rooftops that this is absolutely in alignment for you, and you're going to be fine whatever you choose, whomever you choose. All right. And look at what's at the bottom of your deck. Divine timing. What you are working on now is divinely guided. So the project, the career, the new life forward, I'm seeing people move, but like move really far away. I'm seeing people say, I just need a clean slate. I need to cut this here and start over, clean slate. I'm seeing someone who was really hurt in a relationship, and you're like, I'm cutting the cords. I'm done. I'm literally cutting the cords, and I'm starting over fresh. New place, new faces, new everything. And you get divine timing. What you are working on now is divinely guided. And number 6 is about harmony. Okay. Number 6 is tied to the heart chakra. So you're going to do what resonates with you. All right. Beautiful. I love that. That's amazing. All right. Let's pull one more and then we'll pull your tarot. Angel, spirits, and guides. Okay. Okay. Assessing. So I shuffle in between the piles and I shuffled just now. And this is what pile 1 got also. Now, this is not unusual because the collective is reassessing, right? Everyone's assessing life because life has kind of flipped us back and forth. And this is a way for us to go within. The energy right now is very much supporting changes, rebalancing, focusing, and making plans. So this is you, and this makes sense with the cards you got. You're assessing. Where do I go? How do I go? How am I going to get there? What do I need? I just saw people saying, what education or training do I need? Because I want to try this new thing that I'm not trained for. It doesn't matter that you're not trained for. If that's what resonates with you, if that's what makes your heart feel happy, you're going to thrive. You're going to be okay. If it's, how do I get away from these patterns of relationships or anything like that that doesn't resonate, you're going to figure that out. If you've met this person and you're like, I feel like I'm secure with this person, I'm protected with this person, it's my choice, it's not my family or my friend's choice. The timing of me meeting this person is so amazing. And you get, I'm assessing, you're taking the time to really know. And you know, is this the right person for me? And I always say, you know, the moon is about a little bit of fear, a little bit of what's hidden, and a lot about going within and tapping into our own intuition. So that's super important. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck for you. You'll know your path. Number 8 and then number 9. Yeah, you're going to assess. You're going to know your path. You're going to climb the ladder and you're going to get through here and you are going to know the sun is there, right? Yellow empowerment. This is what's right for me. I am empowered to make my own decisions. I have the freedom of choice. I'm choosing this person. This person's choosing me. We are going forward. I'm choosing this new lifestyle. I'm choosing this new opportunity. So really synchronistic message from Spirit for you. All right, let's get your tarot here. Great cards. I love this for you. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for pile 2? Okay, so I take what pops out, but if there's like 10 and 15 cards, I don't take that because that's just me not shuffling carefully. All right, angel, spirits, and guides. That one popped up, but it doesn't. Okay, here we go. Yep, okay. So you've had your tower moment, and that's why you're saying you're getting the cards. You're protected. Everything is secure. Everything will work out in divine timing. The choice is yours. Assess your path. You're going to be fine. So this is the tower moment. It already happened. It's done with. You've been through it. You've been hurt. You've been left behind. You've been abandoned. You've been betrayed. And that is no longer. The person for you next is the right person, a loving person, a kind person. The opportunity, the place, the different way you want to live your life. Yeah, you were given the aha, all this stuff before it didn't work. Now you've had your moment where, you know, the lightning came down, but you're protected so you can go forward. Because look what you get, King of Wands. So really strong fire energy. King of Wands. The King of Wands is the action man. And it's not gender specific, obviously. The King of Wands goes forward knowing on the path and assessing that everything is going to come to a culmination of rewards I'm seeing, benefits, people, opportunities, situations. You're going to have what it is that you've been working towards, or I'm seeing you really working on intentions, and I am affirmations for some of you. And really, I'm even seeing some of you, 1 or 2 of you has an altar here that you're working with to try and create and manifest. And this is, you know, the King of Wands doing, making it happen. Okay. Very focused, structured energy. Very focused. Okay. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So air energy. So this is the Queen of Swords has been through everything, right? She's the widow in the tarot. She's been through it all, and she has the utmost clarity and the ability to discern what's right for her and what isn't right for her. She sees above the clouds. There's no one that can like pull the wool over her eyes. She is very logical. So now here you have the clarity of communication. So new opportunity coming to you, new communication, new offer coming in, knowing what's right, having the freedom to choose, knowing that you've done the assessment and the divine timing is there for you. The action is there. You've been through, you've learned. You know, I always say when there's a lesson, somewhere in that lesson, there is a blessing that came along with it. And sometimes we don't see it right away, but the King of Wands learns from that. The Queen of Swords discerns from that. So whatever it is that you're going forward on, you are going to have not only laser focused intention, but you are just going to know, nope, that's not right. Yes, this is right. I'm not going to mess around with what isn't right for me anymore. Okay, I just heard put yourself first. You must put yourself first. You have to be first. Now, of course, if you have small children, we always attend to the children first, but you understand what I mean, right? You are worth it. It's your time. Look at that. 7 of Pentacles. Working towards the benefits, working towards the money aspects, working towards the abundance, doing the hard work. Yes, absolutely. And here you have the Hangman. So the Hangman is all about, I've experienced this, right? I've had this epiphany, the Tower. Now I'm going to think about what is it that I really want? My perspective is changing. What I thought I wanted, I didn't want. What I know I want now is what I do really want. I know my path forward. I've gone through the process of thinking about it, going within, doing the inner work, right? Connecting with the heart space. The heart is where it's all about. The heart is where it happens. The heart connects us to the soul. It's all, anything that's not in alignment with the soul will continue to give us tower moments. So when we learn from that and we connect with our heart, we come out knowing, not stuck, not hanging upside down, knowing our next path forward, knowing who our next person is, knowing. What else do you have here? Yeah, because you've been through the 5 of Cups, so you've really been hurt. That tower moment, someone really left you behind, abandoned you, cast you aside, didn't value you, didn't appreciate your contribution. When it came down to it, cut you loose with no loyalty is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's in the past. And that is what has caused this. The reassessment, the new perspective. And look what you have here. King of Pentacles. Okay, so pile 2. You go from the 7 of Pentacles, doing all this work, just working to the King of Pentacles, right? Abundant in every way. Tremendous money aspects. Amazing abundance for money aspects. Also, you know, he got there taking the action, moving forward, right? He got there to this abundance by knowing the clarity, the communication, knowing that, you know what? No one's going to screw me over again. No one's going to leave me out in the cold and leave me feeling less than ever again. King of Pentacles. Great money aspects. I love that. Great money aspects. All right, let's see what else. So it has been a challenge for you, but you are completely moving into a higher frequency. You're going to find your peace. You're going to find your bliss without question. You are definitely, moving forward, upgrading your consciousness. Yeah, and Spirit's saying, okay, there's been so much going on for you. It's been so chaotic, and some of this is really starting to speed up. Spirit is reminding you to be grounded, okay? And here's the thing. When we're trying to create something, we get really up in our head. I want to create, I'm going to do ideas. But if we're not connected, if we're not grounded, and literally when you say grounding, you mean to the earth. So if we're not connected to the earth while we're reaching for the stars, while we're reaching for, the infinite abundance that the universe has for us, we're going to get caught up. We're not going to be able to create what it is we're trying to create. So it's really important that you stay grounded. So whatever that is for you, whether it's meditation or getting outside or going in the water or whatever that is for you, make sure you're grounded, because look what you had. This one fell on the floor with it. Celebrate. You're going to have lots of reasons to celebrate. Beautiful card. A lot of amazing momentum here. Yeah, make a commitment. Stick with it. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're moving towards that King of Pentacles. Whatever you do, don't give up. And, some days I'm seeing you feeling super excited, enthusiastic. And then I'm seeing some of you just kind of like saying, you know what, I'm just tired. I've been working at this. I've been doing my affirmations. And it's okay. Give yourself a few hours to just feel like whatever, tired, worn out, fatigued, which the energy will do that too. But after that, say, you know what, I'm back to it. I'm on the path. Right? I'm going forward, because look what you got as I say that. Be spirit, sweet results await. Number 7. And 7 is a divine number. And then look at this, giraffe spirit. See the bigger picture. So you know how I said some of you will feel tired, worn out, like go forward, go backwards. See the bigger picture. See what it is that you want to create. Feel it. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have this. And it's going to make me want to like scream from the rooftops. I'm going to be so happy. And this is number 29, which is 11. 11 is your soul path number. Following your soul path, what your soul came here to experience. And this one also popped out. Claim your independence. Claim your independence. 13 is a 4. Fourth house. Home, stability, security, a foundation. And look what you have here. Security, protection, perfect alignment. And last one to pop out with that, trust in the magic. Always trust. Never give up. Always trust. All right. Pull one more card for you, and then we will pull your angel answers. I know I'm pulling more cards for you, but I know that you've been through something that's been hard. And I know from doing these readings for so long, so many readings, that when I start to get cards like this and the messages that come through for you, they're going to keep coming. And it's Spirit's way of saying, keep going, because they're just not believing yet. They're doubting. And that's okay. We all have, some doubts as we go through things. Yeah, restrictions. That's those doubts, right? Look at the lock is around the head. I don't know if I believe this. I don't know if I can do this. And I had just said, Spirit's like, you need more convincing. There's some doubt. Okay. The restrictions aren't real. And why? Because you've experienced loss. You've had loss. And so that makes you doubt. And that makes any of us doubt. And it's okay. But again, all these amazing cards are telling you about abundance, about benefits, about gifts. Okay? Follow that and trust that. Spirit has said it so many ways, the same thing. So many ways. I'm like feeling like positive nervous energy for you, which is normally I'm like really kind of zen sitting over here. But I'm feeling like this, I got to go, I got to do it. Like I'm ready. I know what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm feeling for you. So hopefully you're feeling enthusiastic as well. And again, that can be, that Aries energy. Oh, look what popped out. Big happy changes. Yay. I love that. Big happy changes. Oh, I just got my dog excited too. Okay. And let's get a timing card for you, pal, too. Big happy changes. Gotta love that. And look at her arms way up in the air. Super excited. And remember when I said, whatever it is that you want, attach how you're going to feel to that. Is it going to be you yelling from the tops of the roof how excited you are? And look at her. Arms up in the air. Big happy changes. Perfect. That's going to happen for sure. All right. Big happy changes. How long? How long? Angels. Whoop. I have to have it pop out. All right, here we go. You're ready? Yes? Don't stop. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful energy for you. So pile 2, if something resonated, if you like part of it, please hit like and subscribe. As you go forward, I definitely wish you much joy, peace, love, and harmony. Namaste. Hello, pile 3. So here is your Emperor from the Millennium Toth deck. And here is your crystal, pyrite. Great for manifesting finances, financial abundance, financial health. Okay, we'll put this off to the side. We're going to start with some oracle. Everything's pre-shuffled for this general read. That's a general read, so take what resonates. If something doesn't, just ignore it. Take the pieces, the parts, or the whole, and if something resonates, if you like it, if it makes sense, then just please hit like and subscribe. All right, let's see what popped out first for you. Power. Okay, right off the bat, I'm getting for you, this group, you need to step into your power. You need to see yourself for all that you bring. You need to see yourself for all that you are. I am seeing like a teeny tiny yellow solar plexus. You need to move beyond the limitations set forth by you from when you were growing up. You need to let go of the limiting thoughts that came into your mind because of the things that someone in a romantic relationship did to you or said to you that made you feel less than. You need, someone here had a job that they thought was their dream job, and they thought they were just doing incredibly well, just killing it. And that person lost their job recently. So I'm seeing I have a visual of many people together, kind of with their heads hanging down, some people on their knees, and spirit saying, you know what, that wasn't right for you. We couldn't let you stay there. We had to do something to move you along. It's time for you to harness the power of the universe, I'm hearing, and harness your internal power. So connecting to the divine, connecting to all the power within the earth, within Gaia, and then creating whatever it is that you want. Taking a relationship to the next level, to the ultimate level in your eyes. Going the next step into something that you've never even dreamed of before. And there's like, I see somebody waking up one day and just going, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go for it. Okay. So trust that the universe has your back is what I'm hearing. And I am seeing many of you just finally saying, okay, I'm going to do it. Like you had your tower moment. It knocked you down. The lightning struck you. But now Spirit saying there's so much power. There's so much infinite abundance in the universe. It's yours for the taking. It's yours for the asking. Set your intention. Focus. Make a plan. And stay balanced is what I'm hearing. And actually the energy at this time absolutely supports those 3 things. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you get purity. Clear your mind and your heart, I'm hearing, of what was done. Let it go. This card also means new beginning, starting again, new beautiful beginning. Okay. So let's see what else Spirit has for you. Pile 3. A lot of the readings lately have had this vibe of really difficult things that have transpired, which makes sense in the collective. But because the collective is the way it is, it has like this ripple effect, right? Look at home sweet home. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. Number 18. So a couple of things. One, I said you have to harness the power of the universe, both the heavens above and the earth below. And here you have the earth here, right? It's super important to stay grounded when you're clearing what no longer serves you and starting over and stepping into the new fate, the new place, the new person, the new situation. And what is it in your home? Now, it doesn't have to be like, it's not just for people with married children who own a home. Whatever you consider home, wherever you consider home. It needs attention. Why? Because there's been disharmony. There's been chaos. There's been disappointment. There's been sadness. So what is it that's going to make you feel like, you know what, this is very peaceful and this makes me happy? It can be with a person. It can be with a new family. It can be a new home. It can be a new job. It can be what is the energy that you can create with those things to make you feel like your home is, you heard the phrase, your home is your castle, right? And the bottom of the deck, victim mentality. So all this is saying is that the terrible things that were done to you, the unkind things that were said to you, the way you were treated, the circumstances that turned out the way they did, you have a choice. You can look at it like, they did this to me and I'm stuck now. They did this to me and I'm screwed over. They did this to me and I can't go anywhere. They did this to me and the dreams I thought I had are gone. Or you can look at it and say, what I said from the very beginning. The universe said, that's not right for you. There's something better. So we're going to shake it up. And you're going to move to something that is in alignment with you. You're going to move to someone that is in alignment with you. You're going to move to something that makes you happy. You're going to move to a person who treats you, loves you, cares for you, and makes you happy. And 56 is 11. 11 is a soul path number. 11 is your soul came here to experience this. So this is why the universe said, nope, this wasn't working. We're going to change it up. Oh, and look what's under that. 33, master number, divine ascended masters. Golden stars. The stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity now. All right, so there you go. You've gone from what was and what wasn't for your highest and greatest good, what wasn't working for you, to starting over, to creating something that's going to make you feel happy. And everything's going to be aligned so that you win, so that you are empowered, so that you are abundant. And abundant can be financially abundant. It can be abundant in love. There's some of you who are looking for love and opportunity. There's others who are looking for stability, I'm seeing, and a sense of confidence, knowing that all is going to be okay. And you cannot make this up. You get power twice. So Spirit is yelling from the rooftops, step into your power. Use the power of the universe. She's harnessing the power of the moon, okay? The moon, so I am recording this at the full moon, the Aries full moon. You can do so what I'm hearing is some of you need to do like a mini ceremony. It doesn't have to be involved. It doesn't have to be long. It can just be like a prayer or a saying or a connection with the moon, a sense of gratitude with the moon. But some of you are definitely needing to do something with the full moon and or the new moon, and really work on your intention and your affirmation, because you are going to pull. I'm seeing you pull. I'm seeing like energy being pulled from the cosmos, from the stars to you. You've heard the saying, you do not manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. So you are powerful. You are starting anew. You are in alignment to receive all the beautiful gifts from the universe. And that is exactly what you will be and who you will be. I love that. A lot of times when I do these readings, Spirit knows that some of you are just like, yeah, I don't know, or I don't want to hear that, or that's not what I know, I don't want to do that. So I get the same cards from different decks that mean the same thing, because Spirit is like, I'm relentless. I'm not letting it go. This is the message for them and they must hear. All right. Well, you get a bunch of cards. Yep. Going through a major awakening, expansion in consciousness, waking up. The tower moment that came through woke you up, and you are not the same person, nor will you ever be. It's going to be beautiful energy going forward on your journey to empowerment, to beautiful opportunities. Stay grounded. We talked a lot about the stars and pulling from the stars, but you got to be connected. I talked about here in this card, you got to be connected to the earth too, to manifest, right? You can't just be all up in the air. and you get birth. So I said this card is often about new beginnings, and then you get birth. So you are going to create something amazing, an opportunity that's amazing, something better than you thought you could have had, but you have to be patient, which I know is challenging for all of us. We're all challenged by patience. I have spent a lifetime trying to become patient. Sad but true. Okay. I get a little bit better every year, but it's been a lot of work. And I get reminded, oh my gosh, my guides, angels, they remind me all the time. Okay, here you go. Right off the bat, you get the Fool. Go forward. Go forward fearlessly. Go forward knowing. Go forward purity. Let go of the junk. New beginning. What was in the past no longer serves you. That relationship, that job, that stuff that you heard growing up, all of that, you release it. You release it and go forward. You release it and go knowing. You know, the Fool went into it like, I just know everything's gonna be fine. I'm not really gonna worry about it. On the original tarot, or just about to go over the cliff. This is just go. Just do it. Just be. Then you get the Five of Wands. Exactly. You've had a lot of conflict, internal conflict, conflict with other people, conflict with situations, and it's really done a number on you. It's really caused you a lot of pain. It's caused you to question yourself. It's caused you to wonder if you deserve it. And you are moving from that because you have the Fool. And then you have strength. You've had to be strong. You've had to be really, really strong, pile 3. But you have the strength to go forward, right? She's on this lion. There's nothing holding him. It's just her. You know, she has virtually nothing on. And she's confident in knowing that she's strong enough to get through anything. And you have the Fool who's confident in knowing that he's going to get whatever it is that he's trying to get. Okay, so go forward knowing that no matter what it is, that relationship or whatever, you know, when you have the Five of Wands, that conflict, it stays with you, it sticks with you. But you have to let it go. Remember I said let it go, and it comes right under purity. Let it go so you can have your new beginning. And then you have the Prince of Wands. So this is the fast moving energy coming into you. New energy, supporting energy, fire energy, giving you the momentum that you need to get what you want. The person, the situation, the opportunity, the home, the finances, the family, whatever it is that you're trying to birth, whatever you want to align with so you can receive. This is fast moving energy that's coming in. And then, yeah, Three of Swords. Again, you're leaving behind the betrayal, the abandonment, the lying, anything that wasn't supportive of you that has left you feeling disconnected from your heart, like your head and your heart. Your head says, I need to do this, and it's all very, logical and methodical, and there's some anger that's layered in with that I'm seeing, instead of your heart, which is what you need to focus on because your heart is the map. It's the gateway to your soul. Now, what's really interesting here is you have 33 here, and then you have 3. 333. That is a super powerful number. It's an incredibly powerful number about manifesting and so much more. So I would encourage you to look up 333. So you've got the Ascended Masters helping you, watching over you, and you are in alignment to create, to manifest whatever it is that you want. Yeah, and look at this. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck. Another 3. 3 of Cups. So you're leaving behind this 3 of Swords, right? The betrayal, the sadness, the disappointment, the heartache, moving into celebration. Beautiful energy coming through. So now we have 3333. Super powerful manifestation. This time is right for you, no matter what it is. That's amazing. All right. And you have birth here. Again, this card means birth. You've got power twice. got celebration. I mean, amazing, powerful cards. The Fool, strength supporting you going forward. And a lot of your strength I'm seeing is it's going to be coming from like the Ascended Masters, angels, whoever you resonate with, your guides. You're getting divine support. Very much getting divine support. Yeah. Because going forward, you're going to be true to yourself. You and yourself come first, right? You're going to do what resonates with you. And you see how this mirror where it's lit up is in front of her solar plexus? So she is worth it. She knows her truth and she's moving forward with that. And bottom of the deck, blessings. Beautiful blessings are coming to you. All right, let's see what we have here. So far today, Spirit keeps telling me that there's been some doubt because people have gone through some things that have really hurt them. So I am pulling cards, extra cards, and they're giving me the same thing. Be loyal to what you love, dog spirit. 19 reduces to 10. 10 is about end of a cycle. 10 reduces to 1. 1 is about new beginnings. Birth, new beginnings. Purity, new beginnings. And 6, time to take a deep dive. Go deep within. Go deep within. 6 is all about harmony, right? Harmony and balance. 6 is all about the heart chakra. Take a deep dive. Go within. You'll figure out, you'll know what resonates with you. That person, that opportunity, that place. And look what's at the bottom of the deck for you. Cow spirit, miracles are endless. So now you've got 66 and you've got 33 and then 33. So you are seeing a lot of synchronistic numbers. If you're not, they're there and you're not noticing. So pay attention to the clock. Pay attention to the clock on your phone, whatever. Your angels, spirits, guides, they're talking to you with numbers. They're trying to show you the synchronistic events. They're trying to get your attention. Angels, spirits, and guides. What else do we need for pile 3? There we go. Oh my gosh. You guys, power, power, purity, purity. I mean, over and over we get the same thing, synchronistic numbers. This is just Spirit saying, just trust that this is going to work out. I can't make this stuff up. Truth. I know we got that in here. Bottom of the deck is truth. You get it again. Truth. So you get purity twice, power, truth. Spirit really wants you to trust and know that it's going to be okay. They're trying to tell you over and over again with the same card. I mean, you can't make it up. Spirit works in amazing ways. You just can't make it up. Okay, they're saying forgive the past. It's really important for you to move into this new birth, to these golden opportunities, to this Fool energy. Forgive the past. That doesn't mean you let them off the hook. It doesn't mean you say what you did was okay. It doesn't mean you say what you did, I get it. All it does is say, I am free from what you did to me. Okay? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, peaceful resolution. So you're going to find peace in all that's happened. It's going to take some time, but you're going to get there. And I know from experience, I've gone through some things that I was like, I will never be okay again. And sure enough, a couple years later, I'm not saying everything takes years, but I was like, oh, thank God that happened. Can't believe it took that long before it happened. So, all right, let's get your timing. Angel, spirits, and guides. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have, please? Card for pile 3. Nope. Okay, this fell on the floor. You're ready. So that's a yes. And take action. You're ready, take action. Okay, if something resonated, please like and subscribe. As you go forward today, I wish you joy, peace, love, and harmony. Namaste, pile 3. Hello, pile 4. All right, here is your Emperor card from the Tarot of the Spirit deck. And here is your crystal, the honey calcite. Okay, I'll put that here for a moment. We're going to do a general read. Everything's pre-shuffled. Take what resonates. If something, a few things, or the whole thing resonates, or you like a part of it, or it makes sense, please hit like and subscribe. Some people feel drawn to pick more than one pile, and sometimes you get a secondary message from another pile, so feel free to do that as well. I take what pops out, and for you, we get wisdom. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm getting a message from Spirit that you're looking for some wisdom and some clarity. You're trying to make a decision. You're trying to go forward on something. You're trying to see clearly when things haven't been very clear. I'm seeing that for some of you, the scenario you are in has taken you back and forth and kind of got you off balance a little bit. And you're trying to kind of refocus and figure out what do I do? But one of the things that I'm feeling for you is that because you're trying to figure it all out in your head, instead of just quieting the mind and going within to the heart, you're still unclear. So you're looking for that clarity. Okay? And Spirit is saying it's going to come to you. This energy that's in the cosmos, in our field at this point in time, is really creating some super hyper consciousness where everything is going to come into focus, and we're moving into that high frequency energy where you can find some peace and some bliss. Okay, so you're going to get the clarity. It's coming. You just have to go within. And some of you, for those of you who are doing some evaluating of steps forward for career to gain some financial abundance, to bring some money in, Spirit is saying that the way you're thinking about it, make sure that you look at all sides before you make a decision. Don't just run in based on one pro. If you're making a pros and cons list, I'm seeing a pros and cons list. Make sure it's a balanced list of what's good and bad, pro, con, however you want to phrase it. And as you go through the changes that bring you there, see it as an adventure. Don't be afraid is what I'm getting. Okay. And for those of you in a relationship, you've got some things that you're just not quite sure about. And you're a little afraid to completely go forward, or the person you're with is a little afraid to completely go forward. But again, the clarity is going to come. I'm seeing that like you're going to get these downloads where things are going to start to make sense. It might be like you're going to wake up and you'll get them in your dreams. So I'm hearing, make sure you pay attention to your dreams. So right away when you get up in the morning, think about, okay, what was it that I dreamt about? For some of you, it's just you're going to be out and about like driving, and it's going to just like go off like a light bulb. A starry night. The beaming and glistening light from the stars reminds you that there is hope for your future. Number 15. Okay, so that's in perfect alignment with what I was saying here. It's all going to become really clear. You're going to get clarity. You're going to get into it. You're going to get communication going within your intuition. You're going to get information right away that's going to tell you, that's going to show you that this is what's right for you. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony. 6 is about resonating with the heart chakra. We manifest from the heart. The heart is the gateway, the map to the soul. And that's why when we go within and do it from our heart, not our head. And originally I said, a lot of you are really in your head. That's when you create whatever it is you want to create. A home, a family, a child, a life with someone, a life in a different place, a new job, a new career, a spiritual business, a spiritual practice. All of that comes from the heart space. And you get golden stars. The stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity for you now. Number 33, the number for the Ascended Masters. So whoever you resonate with, whoever it is that you talk to, call them in. They are with you. They want to support you. They want to help you. They will bring you the clarity. Ask them, please put forth a message for me. Let it come to me. Let it be obvious. I often say sometimes, like, I don't get the subtleties. Don't give it to me in subtleties. Hit me over the head with it. Show me an opportunity, a person, a place, something that lets me know this is where I need to go. Okay. Angel Spirit. Oh, that popped out immediately. Pleasure. Okay. What makes you feel pleasure? What makes you feel good? And this is also, okay, so when you're trying to manifest something and you're not sure if, when you think about it, you get like a calming or like a gentle wave feeling in your stomach, or if you feel your heart, if you're really still, you can almost feel like an expansion in your heart, or an opening in your heart, that pleasure, that's how that's how some of the clarity is going to come to some of you. It's going to be subtle. And I know we just said let's ask for obvious, but it's going to be subtle, and it's going to show you this is what's right for you. And then Spirit says you're going to take action on that, because that's going to be what's in alignment for you. Guys, what do we have for Power? Okay. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. There you go. That's exactly what we're talking about. Everything's lining up. You are exceeding your expectations. You are going to look at arms wide open, like, top of the world. This was what I expected. This is what I intended. This is what I wanted. This is what I created. And it was better than I expected. I always say, ask Spirit, I want this or something better, exceeding expectations. All right, let's pull some tarot for you. That's perfect with this Emperor energy, right? Emperor Aries energy goes forward, just knowing everything's going to be better than expected. There's no doubt, because the Emperor is like total authority, right? The Emperor says, of course it's going to happen. Of course it's going to work. Of course I'm going to be victorious. Of course I'm going to get to my end point. And as I say that, look what pops out for you. The Magician, Mercury energy, communication, Mercury energy, right? 33, communicate with your ascended masters. You have all the tools you need, everything you need, from the sky above to the earth below and everywhere. You can create, you will create, whatever it is, whomever it is, whatever makes you happy. You have the tools to do that. Mercury energy, communication is key. Laser focused, make a plan, stay balanced, okay? I said we're in that state of really being super hyper conscious. So as you're expanding in your consciousness, know that you really need to be intended on what it is that you want. The other card that popped out for you is Chariot, number 7. So Cancer energy. So you might be Cancer, have Cancer placement. This can be moving away from, victorious, leaving behind. But for you, I'm seeing moving to. You're moving to something amazing, glorious, beneficial, exceeding your expectations. You're moving to this. And the other card that popped out for you is Sister of Water. So this is like the Page of Water, right? Unexpected opportunities that are just amazing. Unexpected love, unexpected offers, something you never expected. You just opened yourself up, right? Just open yourself up and just said, this is what I'm hoping for my future. And everything lined up for you. It all became very clear. The opportunity for new love of a person, new love of what you want to do, opportunity to take the love that you have with a person, take it to the next level, take the love of what you do to the next level, moving to the next level, because you have all the tools that you could possibly need. Yeah. Queen of Wind. This is the Queen of Swords. So this is Libra energy, and this is the Queen saying, I have been through it all. I am the widow. I'm the ruler. I've seen it all. I know what's not good for me. I have discernment. My heads are above the clouds, right? I can see clear across the globe. I know what's right for me. I will not be unclear, because I have the wisdom, I have the experience, I have the knowledge. And as the magician, you have the tools. And again, it can be for whatever it is. For those of you who want that relationship or that next level person, you're going to see when that person comes to you, you're going to see if they're right for you or not right away. You're going to know right away. There's not going to be all this wasted time, right? There's not going to be any. And I'm also seeing for those of you who want to create a relationship, you're going to be really honest up front. You're not going to spend 6, 8 months kind of like meandering through and lightly tiptoeing through to make sure you don't say anything that'll scare them off right away. You're like, you know what? This is me. This is what I want. I wouldn't say on the first date, you're like, I want 3 kids and I want this kind of house, but you understand what I'm saying. You be you. You be you, and they will love you for it. 6 of Wind. Okay, so this is 6 of Swords. Moving from the people, the places, the situation that didn't work out for you because it wasn't right for you, right? You thought it was, you wanted it to be. I'm seeing some of you are like trying to, fit the square into the circle. You were trying to make it right, but it wasn't. So the universe is like, no, that's not okay. We're moving you into something better. And 8 of Swords, again, go within, get out of your head. The 8 of Swords is, somebody is feeling like they're stuck, they're trapped, they can't go anywhere, they can't do anything, they're limited because they're held up by these swords. But really in the tarot in that card, nothing is tight, nothing is forced. It's just all self-imposed. So stay out of your head. If you find yourself second guessing, over analyzing, saying yes but this, no but that, just take a breath. Just take a moment and just say, okay, thanks for that. Okay, I'm gonna get refocused. Okay, because again, you have whatever it takes to create, to cultivate what it is that you want. You know, anything here, whatever it is, that's what's beautiful about this. Yeah, and you've had your tower moment, and that's why you're in this phase of newness. You're in this phase of new beginnings. You're done with that nonsense, right? You're done with all that. You're leaving all of that behind. You're moving into really powerful energy. I mean, the Magician, the Chariot, the six of Swords, creating, manifesting everything you want, moving to what you want, moving to what you want, knowing what's right, beautiful, beneficial things coming to you, and knowing when you're, getting in your own way. And I'm feeling for some of you that you second guess yourself, like you're all excited, and then like the next day you're like, oh, I don't know. So you need to kind of move beyond that. All right, what popped out here? All right, first card out. Make your dreams real. Perfect. Make your dreams real. You can. Number 56, number 11. It's a master number, soul number. Do what it is your soul came here to create, and slow and steady wins the race, turtle spirit. Number 62. Okay. 62 reduces to 8. 8's about abundance. Abundance can be many things: love, money, health, joy, peace, harmony, right? Home, whatever it is. But it's going to take time, so don't give up. Stay focused. Bottom of deck, spirit has your back, eagle spirit. 23 is a 5. 5's about changing, overcoming obstacles. You're going to do that. You're going to slow and steady overcome obstacles, and you're going to make your dreams real. Don't give up. And some of you, you're around people who are naysayers, or family who are naysayers saying, you can't do that, or why would you do that? You need to tune that out, okay? And look at that. I just said earlier, I said this is a time about focusing, right? And I said 5 is about changing over upcoming obstacles. And here you have 23, which is 5. 55, master number, change, overcoming obstacles. Are you seeing 55? Are you seeing 555? 555 means the universe is sending you something. The universe is sending you. Look for something unexpected, right? It's going to exceed your expectations. Okay, let's get your angel cards. So positive energy. I know you feel like you've been like hanging out there for a while in the unknown, right? Just kind of lost, forgotten, left behind. Spirit saying no, not at all. Okay, as you go forward, compromise. Whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to cultivate. Because look what's on here. Again, you get the scales. I said balance, right? It's time to focus, plan, balance. Again, Spirit wants you to balance. And in the very beginning, I said the pros and cons list, the bad, the good, the whatever kind of way you break it down. Make sure that it's even scales, right? Not just one thing is making you say, yeah, I'm going to go do this. Yeah, I'm going to go with this person. Make sure that Spirit wants you to make sure that you have all your information. I'm seeing a notebook, and I'm seeing 2 pages full of things written down. Journal. I'm getting that you need to journal. Automatic writing for some of you is going to make a difference. A lot is going to come to you if you do automatic writing, or try automatic writing. Okay, you're ready. You're definitely ready. So go forward and know you're ready to do this. You're ready to create this. You're ready to receive this. You just need to do a little bit of homework along the way. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, pile 4. If you liked a part of it, if something made sense, if it resonated, please hit like and subscribe. As you go forward today, I wish you joy, peace, love, and harmony. Namaste. Hello, pile 5. All right, so this is your Emperor Tarot card from your Mystical Moments deck. It's a really cool card. I love that. And then this is your crystal. This is a green fluorite. It's got some cool cubes in it. I'll put this off to the side. So it's a general read, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I take what pops out. If something resonates or makes sense, please like or subscribe. Let's see what we have for you. Release, purity, miracles. So I take what pops out. So sometimes it's one card, sometimes it's a couple. In your case, it's a few. Okay, so right away, this is coming through loud and clear. If I can hold these cards. Okay, we'll do it this way. First, release. It's time to release what no longer is good for you. It's time to release what isn't meant for you. It's time to release what you were holding on to that's been holding you back. It's time to release all of the things that have kept you from being, from doing, from going for what it is you really want. Okay? It can be a relationship, a person, a job, a career, anything. But when we hold on to the stuff that isn't what's meant for us, to the stuff that doesn't resonate with our heart, to the stuff that isn't for our highest and greatest good, it keeps us from moving forward. We cannot move into the next opportunity, relationship, scenario until we release. So like this tree dropping the leaves, right? Autumn, some parts of the world it's fall. This is a perfect time, a perfect reminder to release what isn't meant for you, okay? Next, you get purity. So this card has 2 meanings. First, again, it's about letting go of the thoughts, feelings, emotions, the junk that's kept you stuck, and starting anew, new beginnings with a pure open heart, right? Anything's possible. I can do anything. I can be anything. I can be with anyone. The past, the situations, the hurt, the words, the people, the situations that screwed me over, abandoned me, left me behind, gone, done, new beginning. And miracles, big and small, believe and expect them all. That is the art of manifestation. So it was very synchronistic. They came out from Spirit. 1, 2, 3 tells a story. So this is Spirit, and I'm hearing this is your guides. Your guides are coming in strong. Your guides are coming in strong, saying this is how it needs to be. This is how it's going to be. And I didn't even get a word out before it said, this is your next card, conscious living. Those healthy changes you've been meaning to make are imperative for you now. Oh my gosh. Pile 5. look what we just said, look what we just talked about, and look at the card you got. Unbelievable. You know what? Spirit is saying now is the time. Whatever it is. Bottom of the deck for you, bumpy ride. Don't be afraid to make a change, regardless of how hard you perceive it to be. It can be fun if you allow it and let go of the resistance to it. Let go, release. It can be fun. New beginning, new thoughts, new ideas. Miracles, small, big, expect them all. Amazing. And the time is now. What's under that? Divine intervention. I just said your guys are here, right? Big and strong right now, and you get divine intervention. That's them saying, "Yep, we're here. We're jumping in. We're tapping into this conversation." Yeah, look what you get. Creation. It's time to create. Now, this person has divine beings being illuminated from the moon. She has what looks like ancient scrolls with wisdom, with knowledge, with how do we navigate the bumpy ride as we increase our consciousness, as we move to what's really for us, what's designed for us, what's meant to be for us. Unbelievable cards. This is you being visited by your guides all the time. They're with you all the time. They are showing you, guiding you, moving with you. Amazing. Those are amazing cards. Strong energy coming in for you. You know, and change, when we go through change, it can be a bumpy ride, right? Sometimes we have to maneuver and master things that are difficult. And even though we know it's the right direction, sometimes people or situations or places get left behind and they push back, they try to resist, but we need to continue to release to go forward, right? And what do you get here? Peace. Ultimately, you will have peace of mind, peace in your heart, peace so that you can sleep. Peace. I'm feeling that some of you have some problems where you feel like pain or discomfort in your stomach, and also lower backache, hip. That's all stuck emotion. Okay, that's all emotion that creates almost like this energy ball that gets trapped in that area, and that needs to move out. And I do a meditation before each and every one of these, and I actually got that as I was meditating. I got like a sharp pain in my lower abdomen, my right hip, my low back, and I was like, what is this? And then I was like, oh, this is for someone. This is for someone today. And you are pile 5, and that is your message. Okay. And you get trust. Of course, our guides always remind us we must trust. Is it easy? No. Is it necessary? Yes. And you have miracles here, expect miracles. They can be big, they can be small, but expect miracles. Like every day, I know I'm going to have a miracle. I know it's going to work out. I know I'm going to be shown a sign. All right, let's get some tarot for you. Yeah, the moon, right? So the moon is all about going within, right? Going into your intuition, going within to see, hey, what like feels right for me? Where do I feel like I'm going to thrive? Whether that's thrive professionally, thrive financially, or thrive in a relationship, in a family. It's about kind of removing what's hidden, right? Because when we remove what's hidden, we lose the fear, and the fear keeps us stuck. The fear keeps us from releasing. The fear keeps us from going forward sometimes. So this is Spirit saying, release. And you had the moon coming through here as well. So some of you might want to do a little new moon ceremony or a full moon ceremony. I'm sorry, I'm recording this on the full moon. So if you want to do some kind of moon ceremony, it doesn't have to be anything big. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. It can just be saying some I am affirmations with some statements of gratitude, doing something with crystals, anything, water, okay, angel spirits and guides. Please give us. Okay, here you go. 9 of Pentacles, abundance, massive abundance. Now this is independent energy, but that doesn't mean you have to be alone, right? It just means that you're going to create it, you're going to cultivate it. Now, Pentacles is about anything in the material world. So, money, home, health, anything that we experience here in this 3D world. So, the Nine of Pentacles is saying and showing you can have it all, you can create it all. We have the miracles, we have all the cards showing the opportunity, the energy is there for you. Okay, it's really high frequency energy right now to help you find your peace and to find your bliss. And the other card you got that flew out was the Ace of Wands. So aces are about new beginnings, right? This is about new beginnings. Aces are about gifts from the divine. Okay, we talked about how you've got divine guidance. Your guides are really here showing you, helping you. Wands is about transformative energy, strong energy, bringing in new opportunities, new situations, new energy, new everything, and new anything. So a new opportunity to create money, a new opportunity to build something, a new opportunity to leave the past behind and go forward, knowing that whatever it is we want to create, whatever it is that we want to cultivate, the energy supports us here. All right, let's see if we can get a couple more cards for you. Look at that, Ace of Swords. Okay, Pile 5, this is serious. Ace of Swords, new clarity, new communication, offers, opportunities, things you weren't expecting. She has the key, and it's a big key because it unlocks anything that she wants. I mean, look at these cards. Ace of Pentacles, or Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, money aspects, material blessings, high energy, fast energy, synchronistic energy to support that. Clarity, communication. This is all very powerful. Oh my gosh. And at the bottom of the deck, you get the Empress. So we started with this reading about the Emperor energy and we balance it off with the Empress energy. Okay, so we have Venus energy. Venus supports the Empress. The Empress is all about relationships, business or personal, romantic, and it's about money. It's about abundance. It's about creating. It's about manifesting. Okay, the Empress is connected to the divine, but she's also very grounded, right? Whenever you see traditional Empress, you see her and she's surrounded by crops that are growing, and there's a river behind her which starts the pool of consciousness, and you got consciousness living here. So this is all synchronistic energy saying, yes, this makes perfect sense for you. You are going to create, you are going to manifest, right? She is abundant. She is expanding. She is growing, not only in her expansion of her heart, but her expansion in her consciousness and her connection to the divine and to the earth. Very strong energy for you. Very strong. I mean, look at your cards. Okay, angels, spirits, and guides. Let's see, something flipped here. Yeah. Protection. You're protected. Your guides are watching over you. You are protected. And focus on your talent. Whatever it is that resonates with you, focus on that. And for some of you, it's, you know what? I'm going to be a mom and I'm going to be the best mom. I'm going to be supportive and loving and nurturing. And I'm going to have this child that is just going to be exuding love and has such self-empowerment and knows who they are. And someone I'm seeing here is definitely going to have an indigo child. It's going to be very, very gifted. Okay. But this is also cultivating your talent for your next opportunity for this Nine of Pentacles. I keep calling it Ace of Pentacles. That's the second time. It's because you have all these aces here and it's going to move into the Ace of Pentacles without question. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have for pile 5? Okay. Yep. 23. Spirit has your back. Definitely. I said your guides were coming in really strong. And then you get a rebirth is assured. And I had said this also means starting anew, right? New beginning, rebirth. There you have it. All right, let's get this one more card here. And then we'll get your angel answers, I believe. Oh, I guess we have 2 more cards here for you. Okay. Yeah, stepping into stillness. Go within. Go within so you can determine what's your next step, what's right for you, what's the best for you, and you'll go forward revealing the radiance of who you are. My light illuminates the world without question. Okay. Gathering. Okay, this, I think pile 1 got this too. This card means the universe is getting everything together. It's gathering everything, the pieces, the parts, the energies, the frequencies, to give you what it is you're trying to create. So when you're trying to create, you intend, you stay laser focused, like I've said before, a ball going through a tunnel, a hoop. Well, the universe is bringing in all these energies, all these frequencies to support you doing exactly that, which makes sense with all these cards that you have here. Without question, this makes so much sense for you. Okay, let's get your angel answers, pile 5. Be assertive. Yeah, don't go back and forth. Remember I said release what's left, what was, what is for no more, what isn't for the future. Release it and then go forward. Be assertive on what you want. Now that doesn't mean, knock somebody over, but just stay focused. Forgiveness of those situations and people that have done things that have been hurtful and harmful, and you're not letting them off the hook and you're not telling them it's okay. But what you are saying is, I'm releasing myself from this. What you've done to me is no longer holding me hostage. And peaceful resolution, all that means is that you're going to find your peace. And you got that here, right? Going forward is going to provide you with so much peace and clarity. And you know about the clarity because you have the Ace of Swords. And this is all about communication clarity, right? Beginnings, beautiful information, knowing the person, the situation that's best for you. And I'm getting for some of you, you've got some really big, great, lofty ideas. Beautiful. Let's see what we have here. Just stay focused on them. Here, she's got a mask. Her real self is coming through. Okay, she takes the mask off. No more hiding behind the mask. Be the true, real you. Okay, angel spirits and guides. What else? Thank you. Success. Beautiful. Success. Okay, if something resonated, if you liked a part or a whole of the reading, please like and subscribe. As you go forward today, I wish you much joy, love, peace, and happiness. Namaste.